Hey everyone, I am here today with Heather from Dotty Dress Studio. Heather and I met a couple of years ago now.
Gosh, I think it's more like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You were a customer.
I was a customer at the One of a Kind show, and I fell in love with her eyelet blazer that she had. And so let's talk a little bit about some of your designs and styles.
Yeah.
And I've paired each one here with a Stella and Dot piece.
Okay, so fleece, terry, it's actually a French terry ruffle cardigan. It's in the gray. I also have a black version as well. Again, the professor patches, I always put those on. It's just a nice little detail. Also, too, it inhibits the elbows from poking out. With this cardigan, I do make the sleeves extra narrow for the first time you put them on. A lot of people are like, oh my God, it doesn't fit. It's because I always want the arms to be nice and narrow and slim. It fits all the way from size extra small to 1X, and customers love it. It's cozy, but it's girly. It's an easy silhouette. It's got the shawl neckline to it. I've had customers say they've dressed it up and worn it to work.
Mm-hmm.
Great here with the little fringe piece. Be lovely with some pearls. You can wear it funky with some leather leggings and a high boot, or then just wear it cozy on the couch on a Sunday.
Yeah.
But it's a great, easy piece, and of course, machine washable.
Yeah, and it's got the drop shoulders as well, so it doesn't need to fit like right up top. And here I've partnered it with the Antonia fringe necklace.
So I do my blazers in Ponte, except in the spring they'll be in cottons and various fabrics. But for the fall, Ponte is technically a double knit, and it made its kind of debut back in the 50s. So almost all of your grandmas will know what a Ponte de Roma is. It does not pill, it does not wrinkle. You can literally take this blazer and throw it in the back of your car, wear it on the subway, and it will never ever wrinkle on you. And the whole thing is stretch. So stretch on the outside. I did a cotton spandex lining on the inside. What's nice about this is it almost feels like a shirt inside, so you can just wear it with a tank or a cami, and you're very, very comfortable. This one is the plaid version. We've got heather gray coming as well as a blush pink for the winter, nice little shot of color. And then I do a ticket pocket. All the pockets are real, except this little guy. And then I do the menswear welt pockets, so if you don't like the flaps, you are more than welcome to change the whole look of it and have it closed, tucked right in, and it looks more like a menswear blazer.
Yeah, and this one I have as well. I did actually my headshots with Laura Dittman a while ago in this, and I love this blazer. I wear these all the time for work,
It's
and they're, as you mentioned, super easy. Like especially in the winter, you get so hot on the subway.
Yes, yeah.
So I have it actually in my bag, and then when I go visit students, I take it out of the bag, and it does, like she said, it does not wrinkle.
No.
And it's also got these lovely elbow patches and the details here as well. And I partnered it here with the Bora fringe necklace.
Looks
So
great
it kind
with
of
that.
picks up the rose gold with the color of the burgundy there.
Yep.
The like Bordeaux color.
And just to note, they're a little bit longer than most blazers. We've been getting some great comments on that they do cover the tush. So ladies, if you want, you could wear it with a long cami, a pair of leggings, and a high boot, and do that whole equestrian blazer kind of idea. Next, we have the wrap dresses. So I have taken the, stereotypical Diane von Furstenberg wrap dress, and I've translated it. I've actually made the bottom a little bit more A-line, so it's got a real swing to it. It also accommodates every size of hip. You always should go down a size. They are quite generous. And the nice thing too is I tend to give a lot more coverage at the top. I've had many a teacher come in here raving about how they can actually wear a dress to work and not everything is pouring out. So I like to add a little bit more there, always with a 3/4 sleeve and a collar. And it's great with the little silver necklace.
Yeah, so this is the Amelia necklace that can be worn, I think, like 7 different ways.
Wow.
That I've partnered with this one here. And they're just so comfortable. Like, it's like wearing pajamas or just like a house coat, but looking way more fashionable when you do so. So, especially in the summer, but often in the winter too, I just get really cold. So I like to wear leggings or like actual leg covering items in the winter. But these are my go-to for my student visits in the summer for sure. Just every day a different Dotty dress.
And they are machine washable, and they will never ever wrinkle on you. You can roll them up into a ball, throw them in a suitcase, take them to a meeting. Okay, and lastly I have the Tunic. This is a watercolor floral print. I'm wearing the pink version. This is the royal blue version. These fit everybody. They are comfortable. They don't accentuate the tummy. They're cut a certain way so that they flow away from the body. I do make them a little shorter in the front and longer at the back, so again, you do have the coverage. Great with leggings and a boot. Great with jeans. They just fit everybody. They honestly are the easiest little thing.
Yeah, very, very comfortable. I love these colors.
Mm-hmm.
But Heather has a whole bunch
Oh,
of different patterns and colors in the tunics, and I think we should also note that in a lot of the things that you do, you have sort of a standard design, and then from season to season, she'll switch up the different colors and designs and things. So if you know what size you are in Dotty, you kind of know forever. Yeah. And then here I've partnered it with the classic Rebel necklace in gold. And then you could also kind of layer it with a Willa or one of our engravables as well, just a little added. But again, very comfortable material and super easy to wear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Heather, for allowing me to come by the shop. If you are accessible to the GTA, we can come down here, meet Heather. You can try things on too, and we can set up a little appointment for that as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your
You're
time.
very
It's always
welcome.
lovely to spend time with you.
You too.
And yeah, thanks so much.
Cheers.